What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Garden of Glass, Episode 8. We are back, and it's pretty much exactly after the previous episode that I'm recording this right now, and I thought, you know what, we gotta get started, we gotta get moving in. So I've done a few things, not too much, but we are going to be starting the moving in stuff today. That'll be mostly off camera, and I wanted to do some stuff, which you may have seen in the background there, which is not Botania related, directly. But let me know what you think of my little nether house. It still connects to the exact same part in the nether, same portal, the portal goes through, comes back straight back to this portal, which is awesome. And I've built this little area here, and this was in what I was thinking could be like the miscellaneous section of my base. We can also add that extra thing in there that I was talking about last episode. But I think over here will be a pretty cool place to start our botanical add-ons part. So botanical add-ons, let me check this out. You can see we've been looking at some of this iridescent dirt. No, that's trodden dirt. Iridescent dirt all around there, and there's even this Bifrost iridescent dirt, which is pretty cool. But we'll go on to this part over here. We'll be doing some of this dirt, and I'll explain to you why we need the dirt. And also have a look here. We got some iridescent saplings. Ooh, how do we get those? I guess it's pretty obvious. So we've got the normal saplings, just oak saplings. I think pretty much any sapling will work around a pure daisy like that, and we actually need 17, not 16. So there, that's pretty cool. And the reason we need 16 is because I want to do one of each and every color. So the way this works is, if you have a look here, we'll get this out instead of getting the Lexica out, but this is in the Lexica Botania, I will tell you that. So we need a magenta petal block. So everything we need for magenta iridescent dirt, of course. So every one of these requires a petal block, and a petal block is made with 9 of these. So I was about to say 5. I don't know why I was about to say 5, and I know it was 9. So we need 9 of those, which we should be able to get pretty damn easy. That's exactly how you do it, but over here, actually, the Bifrost block is a little bit different. So we needed a Bifrost, the Bifrost dirt. We need a Bifrost, Why can I not speak when I get on this thing? So yeah, we need elf glass and a rod of the Bifrost. So we actually got some elf glass. I did it off camera. I threw it into the... that's those going off. I threw it into the portal to Alfheim. Got, the, I think, 64 of them. And we need one of these, which, as you know, we've got a shortage of some pixie dust. So, well, it's actually ender pills, but we'll be getting some ender pills. Maybe we can use those last 2 ghast tears that I got. But that is what we've done there. Now, with this area is, I want to plant one of each of those trees. So I'll go off camera now, and I will break up all these and make some dirt. So I've harvested 3 stacks of dirt, which will be more than enough. And I'll be right back with you guys. Hello, we're back, and I have put in a few of these. I realized that it's probably going to be a bit too close to get all these trees in, so we've got 8 of them, and there are 16 colors. So I'm thinking I might do like a little bit of like stairs going up to like a garden on that side, garden on that side. And, oh, there we've got our first one. And that can be how we do our kind of entrance to our botanical add-ons area. It's kind of going to be 4 botanical add-ons, but we'll do other things around here as well. But this is where we're going to be doing all these type of things, having a look at some of these. And I'm beginning to think these might be a bit close, but let's just check how it looks when they're together. Okay, maybe these don't work just like normal trees. I think, yeah, they're too close. Let me just try to get rid of that. Yeah, I get the feeling it's because these are too close. They might be a little bit different. That's alright. Okay, we need more of that. But I think they will be a bit different. And aside from that, I also overlooked the fact I've made the ender pills for our Bifrost one, but I overlooked the fact that we need to open Alfheim. So we'll see about that. Maybe at the end of the episode we can do something about that, see how our mana goes. Because today, I want to get some... I'll actually have to get some lava for that. And we can get some other mana production going as well. I want to try the endoflames. We haven't done that, and we may as well do it before it gets a bit late for us to do it. So that one grew, that one grew. Maybe they just require a bit more. Like, nah. Why is it doing that? I don't get it. Let me just do it, spam it a little bit. No, there's definitely something going on. Let me break a few of these blocks. And there we go. Okay, so I might just have to break a few of these blocks to get it to work. Let me just break that one as well. Yeah, that's going to be alright. And the last one, which hopefully... I mean, that's not that high. So it might just need, like, unobstructed area at the top. I think that's going to look alright. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, when we get a few other trees in and get the middle tree, and it's just going to be a kind of an area. I mean, this is Botania, you know? We've got to make it, like, colourful and exciting and all that stuff. And also, it's kind of about plants and, I guess, trees are involved as well. So, there's that done. Now, we will get going on extending that and doing a little bit of that stuff before we come back to the decoration, I suppose. So, I will be back when I've built that extra one, and we can have our other area over here. And then we can also get rid of those animals at some stage today. We got a lot of stuff planned today. I'm going to have to get my ass into gear, and we'll get to it. And we're back. We've done a little bit of this. I've had a bit of an issue just trying to get these trees to grow. I'll work it out eventually. I've got to redo that one, and that one, no, that one's good. But yeah, this one was becoming a bit of a pain, and there's also a pain on this side here. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this new kind of botanical add-ons entry garden thing. We've got cows spawning, and we had some chickens spawning, but they're off the edge now because no chickens up on here. And we've just got this area open here. I know that's not going to grow. We just have to, I've left that as a marker just for where we're going to put the rainbow tree, well, the bifrost tree, and that is it. Now, we'll get on to the next part of it, which is making those endoflames, which I wanted to do. And you can see I've marked out an area here. You can see it through the walls. And I've got myself 16 endoflames, floating endoflames, in fact. And the reason we want the floating endoflames is because they look cooler. And it just works a bit more with what I'm about to do. Now, I don't know why I got rid of all of my... oh, you know why I got rid of all my living rock? Because I was dealing with it in here. There we go, that should be like everything I have. And we'll get that up and running again sometime soon. But for now, it is all about the mana. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to keep building this out here, and we can explain to you what I'm going to do. So I've played around with endoflames a bit in recent times just to check what's going on, and you can do some crazy tricky stuff with a gold pressure plate or whatever you want to do like that, like similar to what I've done in my milk farm video, if you've seen that. It's kind of like that, but I don't know, I could do that, but I think it's a bit too overcomplicated for what this is. So all I do when, I mean, we're playing Botania, so may as well do something using some Botania stuff, is I tend to overuse these when I start messing around with builds and I try and get more redstone involved, but it's a hovering hourglass, and the reason I want to use a hovering hourglass is because it just makes life so simple. The other thing we're going to use is a dropper, which is something I never really used in vanilla Minecraft, but I've used quite a bit in Botania, and I don't know why I've never used them before. They're actually quite useful. I'm just going to turn this... let me just double check that that's all good. Yeah, that looks good. That looks like it's all right. There we go. Get rid of that. Just right-click that. Also, if I did fill in all those blocks above there with a block, it would say structure complete, just like on the portal for Alpharm that we built the other day. But that's enough of that. Now, what we're going to do is with this design of the endoflames, is we're just going to put some of them around here, and we've got 16, so we may as well spread them out around the sides here. And the other thing is with these, is they've got a pretty big range, so this should be able to pick up anything we put around it. So that's 5. I should probably just go, do I have my magnet on? Just make sure before, I just had to go and use floral fertilizer to try and get all these flowers. So there we go. I don't want one at the entrance. And we can put one there. Maybe I'll just get rid of this one here, just to keep it symmetrical-ish. Because, I mean, it's not symmetrical completely, but there we go. That's what we want there. And now the next thing we're going to do is build ourselves an elven mana spreader. And this is very important, because we could just use 2 normal mana spreaders. Do I not have a... I need to go get a petal. So yeah, we need 2 normal mana spreaders if we wanted to keep up with 16 of those endoflames. But we don't want to do that. We've got access to this now, so we may as well give it a try. I had a light blue one there anyway, so I knew I looked at it earlier, I just didn't see it in my hotbar there. That's cool. So we'll get this out, make ourselves an elven mana spreader, which is just like that, just using Dreamwood. So pretty much the exact same thing, and that's the proper mana spreader recipe, not like the easy Garden of Glass recipe, because I mean, when you get to this stage, you don't need, you don't have a lack of gold. Now with this, we can maybe put it in the middle. I haven't really thought about that. Maybe we can put the mana pool. I know it's not gonna, I haven't really thought this out too much, but we can put it around there or there. Because in the middle, I want everything to drop, so that's easy enough. Yeah, maybe we just do that there. And I want it relatively close, so that we can get the mana going through pretty close. So, wait, there we go. To there. Yeah, I'll just go up one block. Or 2 blocks, apparently. Oh yeah, and I'll jump up like that. And one like that. Now, if I can get this right, because I never get this right, and I don't have the cobblestone. I keep double-clicking on that, and then I'll lose everything. And this is something else that has to go soon. So, just do a dropper. Pretty easy. I can do this. There we go. Taking too many. That's alright. There we go, we got our dropper. Now we can go around here and finish this thing off, but I think I'm going to have to go up one more block. I can do that. There we go. Now it will definitely work. Down. Oh, come on. I'll just go right underneath it. Down. There we go. So that'll just be dropping stuff, and the whole idea with this is I've calculated how long one piece of coal goes, and one piece of coal takes 40 seconds to go? Is it 40 seconds or, can't remember, but I worked out that it takes 640 seconds for the actual normal blocks of coal to get produced. So if we've got 16 blocks, that should take 40 seconds per drop, in other words. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 40 seconds for a single piece of coal, and 6 minutes 40 for a block of coal. Now, the idea with this is we're going to be dropping one block of coal every 40 seconds, so we won't have all of them dropping at once, which means we only need one hovering hourglass ticking every 40 seconds. And as we know, red sand gives us a 10-second delay per piece of sand, so we put them in there, so that's 40 seconds delay. And now we could actually just do something pretty cool. And I may as well use this now, because we probably won't have too many times where we can use this, and this is something that I actually don't see getting used in Botania. So, 1, 2, 3... Oh, no, we don't have enough. Okay, I was going to make us a floral obedience stick, so have a look at that. They're pretty cool, and it's really good for this situation, but it looks like I don't have any living wood on me. But a floral obedience stick will be really good for this situation. You can see I've put the mana spreader down second. All you would do is you would just right-click that mana spreader, and all of these would be connected. It would make our life so easy. So we just connect all these into there. I'll go around doing this a bit later, so we could just drop that. So that one's just gone. We can fill this up with a block of coal, which also makes our life really easy, because there's only one there. So everything will just drop down there, into there, and it should actually create quite a bit of mana quite fast. So we've got this out the way. The next thing I want to get done today is getting all those animals into there. Another pretty cool thing is, I just put the episode 6 out, episode 7 out, sorry, this morning, and Vazki commented on it saying, why don't you have a look at the pasture seeds? And I think that'll be a pretty good idea, because there's some new pasture seeds. Why can I never speak? I'm really good normally. So yeah, we've got some new pasture seeds which I want to check out, and we can maybe fix up our whole, grass problem. It's not really a problem. Like, the grass isn't too bad, but we may as well go Botania grass. And I don't know whether animals, like sheep and stuff, will be able to eat it, but we can try it out. You can see we've got a river biome over there. So that's something we can try around here now, and they're actually pretty simple. So I'll be back once I've got all the stuff to get them, and then we can also try out fixing up this area here. And here we are, we've actually done nothing over there. We're going to go do some more stuff around here. I haven't actually been gone for too long, but we've already got quite a bit of mana. Let's check how many have been used in this. I don't want to click that, I want to click that. So we've still got 17, and I've picked up 2 blocks. So it's done quite a bit, and it's got quite a bit of mana for nothing. So we had all that coal just waiting around, and that's pretty good. I like that. Now I've got an idea. What I was thinking about was, we were talking about some of those pasture seeds a bit earlier. Now, I just want to test this out, because there's a red pasture seed. It's called, well, actually we might as well have a look at pasture seeds. They are, we've got the new version, so that's cool. We got mystical items, I'm pretty sure they're there. And pasture seeds, I'm pretty sure it's in here. So they're pasture seeds, it's just under the normal pasture seeds. So we got the normal one like that, and all you do is you add something extra on it. So those are the normal old ones. Here we go, so we got the normal pasture seed, we can add a dead bush, wheat, cactus green. Now that's one that I'm actually looking at, and by the way, I can hold shift now to stop that, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we got the cactus green, which I want to try out these ones. Let's have a look. We got the scorched pasture seeds, which I've actually had a look at, and that's what we're going to do now. So we just need blaze powder and a pasture seed, and, well, we're lucky. The next one is the infused pasture seed, which is the other one we're going to try out today, and that's just got prismarine, which is changed into, changed by using quartz, nether quartz in a, changed by using nether quartz in a mana pool with an alchemy catalyst on it. Now, is that alright? No. That should be alright. There we go. What I want to do is I want to test this out. So we will go around there, not like that. There. There. And we also had to do some mob proofing here, because I didn't realize, but there was a spawnable spot there. Luckily, we caught it early. Don't want an instant like I had yesterday with the, with one of those... Oh, I need to make it first. With one of those creepers popping up out of nowhere. Oh, I just picked up one of those. Now, it should just work like a normal pasture seed. We just place it down, and it spreads. Yep, there we go. And I kind of think this is appropriate for the fact that we have a... Like, it's kind of it's the endoflames, and they're kind of red or whatever. We can even use something like that over there. And I just wanted to give them a try. So, hopefully that spreads. I think it will spread over dirt and stuff like that. It says it in the book, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll leave that and come back to that a bit later and see how that goes. Well, I don't know why. I almost moved my mouse too far. Now, the next one is I want to try out the blue and the green, which is done using cactus green like this. And the blue one's the prismarine one. So, I'll get the proper names there. So, that's the infused and the vivid. Now, the infused one kind of reminds me of sort of like the, what's that, Thorncraft, oh, just bumped stuff all over here on my desk. Yeah, kind of like that Thorncraft, magical forest one, so, no, it's not really. I kind of like it. I think that'll look kind of cool. I know this isn't botanical add-ons, this is actual Botania. I like it. I kind of like that. So, let's try out the green one. I hope this is really green. Yep, that is really green. It kind of looks cartoony, which, like, oh, if that's cartoony. But yeah, it kind of looks a bit more magical. I like that. I think I might do another green one. Keep this blue one here. And there's also a purple one, which uses spider eyes. And I'll give that one a try somewhere else, because that one, actually, we can put it up on the other platform and maybe make 3 different platforms. That'll look kind of cool. Where's the spider eye? I know I've got one left, so... Just hope, I think it's a Rune of Autumn that needs one. Hopefully we don't need to make... Actually, I've got one left over from one of the recipes earlier. But hopefully we don't need to make one of those soon, because we won't have spiders for a while. So if we go around here and place that down there... And that's also very magical looking. That's mutated grass. That would have been a mutated pasture seed. I like them. I like messing around with this stuff. Finding out some new things on Botania. I hope it crosses over grass. I don't know whether it'll actually cross over grass or if it has to be on dirt. We'll find out about that sometime this episode, I'm sure. And we've got a police car in the background if you hear that, by the way. It means nothing. It's just... I live near a busy-ish road, so you get a few weird noises like that coming through. I think that's moved over. It takes ages, as you know. And also I fixed that, as I say. So now the next thing I want to do, and I'll do this off camera because it's going to be really boring to watch. It's really hard, the shape I've chosen, like that, to do this shape, because you kind of do the circle and then you try and get each of these edge bits. So it's just a bit of a matter of filling in block, and breaking blocks and getting it to look like that. I kind of like this. I think I'm going to stick with this idea. I don't remember putting this pig in here, but he may have spawned. That's alright. So I'll get, I guess, pigs in this one. And also, another thing I want to know is whether or not those pasture seeds are good enough for, like, sheep and stuff to eat. Because if I remember correctly, I don't know if it's just in 1.8. I've never actually had to worry about this, but whether sheep need that to get new wool. Because I know in 1.8, I'm pretty sure they need grass. They need grass to replenish their wool, or something like that. Maybe I'm going crazy. And that's not... Well, and that is not impossible. So, I'll be back. And... Oh, that looks good. I'll see you now. We're back, and there's a little bit of stuff I want to show you. So, we are standing over here. This is the whole animal farm, and I've gone ahead, I've destroyed all that stuff, the stables and stuff, and we've brought all the animals in. And we're also getting a few spawns on these, so you can see we've also got that river running through here. That's where the lonely horse is going to be sitting. Got our cows in there. Let's have a look in here. What do we have in here? We got, oh yeah, sheep. sheep in there, and I think there's, yep, sheep that spawned in here. And I only bred one pig between two, and now we've also got a spawned pig, so that's pretty damn cool. Tell me what you think about these. So I've used the vivid grass because I think it looks really, really, really cool. So let me know about that, because I'm liking it. Like, it kind of looks just really cool from this angle here. Another funny thing is, I've just updated to the new Botanical add-ons pack. I think it's version 16, or it's got a 16 in the version number. And look at our trees. They all have lost their leaves. So I think it's been updated to fix what we were just going through earlier in the episode. So I'll chop down these trees. That one's the only one that's safe. And move sheep. So we'll get going with that at some stage now. And yeah, I think this grass looks really good. By the way, you do need it to be on dirt. I don't know why I thought that grass would spread to grass. That was really dumb of me. But that's alright. Now, as I say, it always rains. You know that every bloody episode, as soon as I start recording, it rains. Now we can have a look at this, and I really, really like it. I mean, even though it's not really grass looking, but it's grass, it looks really awesome. Like these little particle effects with the flames and stuff, I think goes really well for, I mean, we're burning coal. Like, hypothetically, I mean, I don't really know what's happening. But I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. Now, this one here is also all ready. We just need to hook it up. And there's also something else I've done off camera when we go around here. So I'm actually just going to take this off, because we're going to have to fix this up next episode. With that ring, I just pick up everything. So I need to fix it up over there, where we get the coal dropping, and over here where we get the living rock made. So the stone's dropping down. I've got to work out how we're going to get that to be a little bit better. I mean, for you guys, if you guys are on a server, that would probably kill you a little bit with all my farms just having stuff like that. So I'll work that out at some stage, but I'll quickly show you what I've done here. I've kind of just tried something here with the stairs. Let me know if you think it's cool. I think it's alright. I don't mind it. Now, what I've done specifically with this one is I've got a dispenser in there, and I've got, if you have a look here, let me go around this side, careful not to fall off. So the dispenser's facing that way with the lava bucket in it. So, well, actually we got just a bucket with the lava out as the default position. Now, if you have a look, that one's got 1 minute, and that one's also got a minute of soul sand in it. Now, every time one goes off, I left a few seconds, so I put the soul sand in, went like 1, 2, 3, bam, soul sand in that one. So it's got like a little bit of a delay, just enough so that the lava can reset over here. So if you guys have been getting that issue where the lava updates before the water and the lava just comes down and you get nothing, that solves your problem. But it kind of has a few other issues where it just sometimes might drop something a bit late and you get cobblestone or whatever. So on this chest we've also got a cobblestone generator here, which is alright. We don't really mind, that's cool. And we've also got a whole heap of living rock again, which is awesome. I really needed it for those there. Now we can go and fix it. Let's actually sleep. We'll sleep this away, and hopefully, well, the rain will be gone, and then we can chop down those trees and try it again. Does that mean I've got... Oh no, I've lost saplings. We'll just have to make some more saplings. Let's get some more saplings. There they are there. I'm pretty sure I had a few left over, but we can just do it here. And there. Now, where's my Terra Truncator? There it is. By the way, we are getting so much mana from that, just burning up all the coal that we've had from our orchid. Like, we could... I wonder how much mana we actually lose with that orchid. Oh, I probably should put this ring back on. There you go. Ring, thank you. Just chop down all these. This Terra Truncator is so awesome. I wish it worked on living wood like it works on these. I don't know if it's just something I'm doing, but yeah, it doesn't work on living wood the same way it works on these trees, which is alright. Look at that. I really like that brown kind of texture. I've got a plan for that. We'll get to that in a few episodes' time, but for now, let's just get rid of these. Also, I may have to build ourselves another one of those sneaky little mob farms, because we've run out of bone meal, well, bones in general. Have I got these follow me? Yep. Just place all those. The problem with all these is that we've just got so many, so many of them, because there's the 16 different colors. Let me just do that, and just do one more batch of these. Now let's get back here. Hopefully one will... Oh, I chopped down the other tree. I didn't even notice I did that. That's alright. That's fine. Get rid of all these. No, there. And just saying, I really like that blue. I really do. I think it looks pretty cool. Like, definitely magical. I might even try something different on this side here. But that's like... That's what I had, like, thought. Something like that. No, no. There. So we fall one we don't fall one short. Because we got that. There we go. That'll be good. I like that. I like it a lot. Now, let's have a look at what we want done next episode. Let's try to figure this out, because I'm thinking we need to try something else with some mana, and I've got some ideas. So, next episode, I think we can keep a lookout, because I've got an idea for some mana. So we can give that a go. I've also got some pretty cool mana production stuff going now. We're going to have an issue in the near future. Well, not an issue, solution. Because I've kind of done this with this in mind. Because that over there is where the mana gets used. Here is where the mana gets produced. So we're going to have to work a way of getting it over there. So, that'll be interesting. I've got an idea. I mean, we can try a few things. Because I want to see what works best. And just try them for the sake of trying them. So, that is an idea. And also, I just want to show you something really cool. Watch this. Now, I wish these trees were grown, so I might just do another one a bit later so you can see this, but bam, look at that. How cool is that? We'll do it again. Doesn't that look awesome? I really like it. I'm really loving this base. So, let's sign out now. I want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for all the support we're actually receiving on this series, by the way, guys. It's really awesome. I actually didn't expect as many people to look at these as they have. I mean, thank you guys. And I hope you guys are enjoying them, because I'm enjoying making them. I'm really enjoying Garden of Glass. It's such, like, a different kind of challenge to most mod packs and most of these skyblocks. I mean, they tend to get a bit repetitive, but this actually has been pretty damn good. There's been a few, not many actually, grindy things, as most people say it's going to be real grindy, but I haven't really found it too grindy. Well, that could be just because I'm enjoying it so much, but yep. Thank you very much, guys. Leave a like on the video, share the video, do whatever you want with this video, and comment. Make sure to comment. I'll read them and I'll say what's up. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time.